Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from November 8th through the 10th, 2024. This is for Scorpio. Last shuffle for Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. So, Scorpio, we have true love here and we have loving man. Scorpio, there's somebody in your space who is really following their inner compass here and really trying to love you from a place that they understand love. So, this is not just, like I said, not gender specific, but it also isn't really giving the details of the relationship. So it doesn't have to be romantic. It's just someone who really cares about you and they want to show it. Usually, loving man shows it by actions. A card fell. Where did you go? Okay. Hanged man. This person is surrendering to the feelings that they have for you. This loving man needs time to think. They need time to think about what love means to them. I'm not kidding. This because sometimes people say they love you, and the way that they want to be loved is a way that nobody should even be considering. You know what I mean? Like, and no offense to people, love is love, right? And it's universal. But as we see, there's some people that really like to be treated a certain way that it's like not common, right? They may have certain likes and dislikes that are just like, yeah, not for me, not for me at all. And so this person is trying to surrender to the feelings that they have for you with the Hanged Man over the whole reading. But with true love, you have Magician, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Wands, the Chariot. This is an energy of where one is trying to take action and come towards you, and with confidence. Though it's very difficult. It looks like to come towards you with confidence the way that they want to, and provide for you and be nurturing and loving towards you. This person may be a nurturer and or naturally, and they're surrendering to the feelings that they feel. There's something about you that inspires nurturing in them, and they may need time, and they may be acting very distant because they're having a hard time surrendering to this and really acting on it. It's interesting to me, but it looks like they'll go wherever you will go. What's that song? I feel like it's Creed that made the Creed that made the song. um I'll go wherever you will go. I doubt it's them. I just remember his voice sounds like it in my mind. But that's the song that's playing up in my head right now. This is someone who is saying that they have to do some soul searching to get out of the place that they've been in. They felt really low or had very low self esteem, and they're having to really, really dig deep. They might take some time away over the weekend and then come in full force with all this care and love and affection. So stuck energy is the Five of Pentacles and Empress, and so their energy is in one. Man, I don't like this stuck energy, man. The stuck energy is one where they're saying they're better off by themselves because they suck as a person. I mean, that's kind of where they're at. Five of Pentacles with the Empress is like I'm an Empress with no empire. You know, I'm this without all of the stuff. Like, I identify as a wealthy person, yet I have $0 in my bank account. Like, they're feeling like a walking contradiction. They like the low self-esteem is on an all-time low, and they're very stuck on that. Like, they've never nurtured anyone in their life. They feel inspired to nurture you, but in the energy of saying, I never had nurturing in my life. I want to be that something to someone that I've never had. um you know how, like, you're a parent to someone and you had the worst parent in the world. And I mean it. And no, I won't say worst parent in the world. I would say a parent that really wasn't very nurturing. You know how you could have a mother who is like, you may have felt like this mother was sabotaging you, or narcissistic, or a father who was absent. And it's like, then you have a child and you're just like, I'm going to be everything to you that I never had. This is that person that's stuck on the things they never had. I've never I've never even seen my parents in loving relationships with themselves or with other people, and with, with each other or other people, kind of thing. So how would I know what to do? All I know is I want to do these things, but I don't even know if what I want to do is correct. They're rapidly getting to a point where they're surrendering to it and believing in themselves, but it looks like they're stuck on all the shortcomings of what they can't do and when they can't do it, and da, 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 da. And you may feel that way too. They're showing a stuck energy of saying, "Do I deserve this?" That maybe it's better if you're just by yourself. Taking steps is Five of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. And so your intention energy here, they're showing is mm, it looks like it's not tit for tat. I promise it's not that. It's more of a don't hurt me and I won't hurt you. You're taking steps to have hope in a situation. So spirit is asking you to take steps to have hope, right? This is saying that somebody is going to ignore you over the weekend, and that the reason why they're ignoring you is because they are uh, like falling in love with you or surrendering to this desire to support you and be there for you or to do something for you. And if it's not romantic, right, this is someone who is deciding whether or not to invest in you or to support you in some way. And their spirit showing that either you or this person or this party does not feel like they're worth certain things, or they don't think that they know what to do. They, either way, no matter what kind of loving man this is, whether it's a romantic connection or this is like business or friend, or relative, someone may feel like I can't give what I never had, or I can't give what I don't have, and they're stuck on what they don't have. And whoever's in this situation, you or the other people, right? So taking steps tells me that it's important to have hope. Each step that you take needs to be a drop in the bucket of hope. Um, I'm seeing that someone needs to follow their North Star within. Someone needs to really truly follow their intuition on this, because your intuition will not lead you astray, and it will tell you that you do deserve good things, and it will tell you to act on how you feel, that some the change is good, right? And that it looks like there's a lot of different, like a perspective. Everyone's, either you or the other party, is putting themselves in the other person's shoes to see what it's looking like. You can't just withdraw from someone and be distant, because you have to figure out how to be the energy that you want them to feel. Like if you want them to feel that, you can't do the opposite. If you want someone to feel loved or cared about, or that they were going to be taken care of or invested in, you don't just disappear from the scene with no explanation kind of vibe. And someone's going to put themselves in the other's shoes. So this weekend you might not hear from someone that you're like, okay, you're going to do this. But in reality, it's because they're coming in full force, and they're trying to make sure that they're right about this. Like, maybe I need to quiet the noise. Maybe I need to leave the big city and go to the lake and hear my own thoughts really quick. Maybe I need to turn the TV off, or something, and sit in silence so I can make sure I'm understanding something. There's something about a person isolating themselves from you for a minute, but they're coming back with gifts. It's amazing. So you could be dealing with an Aries or a Cancer. We have Libra, Taurus, Pisces, or Virgo. Those are the main signs. We also have Capricorn. So you could be a Libra, Scorpio cusp, dealing with a Virgo, Libra cusp. We have Aries, Taurus cusp. Pisces, Aries. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.